When you think about how everything that you're feeling is about this combination of things, if you accept that you are in this physical body an extension of Source, and that as you look around life, you call that Source forward. When you call Source forward and you don't block the current with contradictory thoughts, then it flows in a way that to others looks like ease and grace and flow and well-being. You don't have to go back. You don't have to explain who you now are by defining yourself through all that you've lived. It's unnecessary. In fact, when you try to do it, all it does is activate some of that stuff here and now. If you can accept that everything that is necessary for the fulfillment of everything that you want is not only already in place, it's already working for you. And that your singular work, your simple work, is just to accomplish an atmosphere around you that allows the realization to show up when it does. It feels complex when you need to know every single thing. The complexities of the way your life will unfold there are details that just aren't even enough hours or words to explain to you all of the moving parts that are making up the perfection of your complex life. But if you would understand that your work is not to deal with the complexities, because most of those complexities already been taken care of, and that your singular work is just to find some way to focus yourself into an emotional mood or atmosphere that puts you in the place of being able to, can you feel all the words that we're finding here? Being able to realize the path when it's in front of you. And when you feel insecure, it's because you haven't been accomplishing that feeling of being able to realize, and so you've been standing in that place of trying to figure out too many things. You cannot think about what's going to happen later now with any sort of precision. You can't step off the curb before the curb is there to step off of. And trying to think about all the curbs that you're going to step off of and up onto would make you crazy if you tried to identify it. You are so fragmented, looking at so many moving parts, trying to sort things out there in the conditions where you have no power. You cannot control those conditions, and when you try, you get fragmented. There's only one thing that you can control, and that's the atmosphere around you. If you'll decide when you wake up, going general, just ask yourself again and again, do I prefer this to this, and let it be emotions? Do I prefer this to this to this, until, of course, it's so simple. Of course I'd rather love than hate. Of course I would. Of course I'd rather feel clarity than confusion. Of course I would. And if you do that enough, you will create that atmosphere that law of attraction will then generate more and more thought from, until you'll be living very fast-moving, very exhilarating, very high-passion experiences with no angst, with only ease. And say to every condition that you can't control, which is every condition, just look at them and say, go away for a little while, till I'm stable, till I'm there, till I'm sure. Would I rather feel good than bad? Would you rather feel clarity than confusing? Okay, I choose clarity over confusion. Would you rather feel empowerment or disempowerment? Empowerment. Would you rather feel enthusiasm or lethargy? Enthusiasm. In other words, play it just a little while and restore yourself to your natural set point. You'll feel like that child born into this amazing opportunity, no resistance, and yet a vortex full of things that you've decided that you want. And now you're doing step 3, and those things will be realized by you a little more every day. I'll take it as it comes. I'll take it as it comes. And when you get to that place that you are willing to take it as it comes, but you've prepared the environment for what's coming, now you've got it.